It's the battle between the Ishtar brothers, both of them coming in at 5 and 2. Odeon will open up first. Starts off with Blessings from Serket, can add one card that mentions Mystical Beast of Serket from deck to hand. We'll grab Temple of the Kings, which will allow him to activate one trap card the turn it was set, a huge bonus for this trap heavy deck. Go ahead and activate Temple of the Kings, set one and activate that trap card. Hidden Traps of Anubis can set any Apophis trap from deck to field, that is Swords of Apophis. Set another back row and pass to Merrick. Merrick will start off with summoning Effect Slime. On summon, can add any slime card from deck to hand. That'll be Slime Everywhere. We'll then activate the True Sun God, can add Winged Dragon of Ra or a card that mentions it from deck to hand, and Odeon will respond with Sword of Apophis, which when summoned as a monster can destroy a card on each side of the field. Will destroy the True Sun God and Temple of the Kings, and so the True Sun God fizzles. Merrick follows up with Slime Everywhere, but that is blocked by Ash Blossom, so can't summon two slime monsters from the deck. Merrick will attack into Sword of Apophis with Effect Slime, take 300 damage, and special summon Guardian Slime from his hand after taking battle damage. Main phase 2 will send that to the graveyard to special summon Egyptian God Slime from the extra deck, and Guardian Slime's graveyard effect activates when it hits the grave. Can search out a True Sun God, so can't activate that this turn since it's already used one this turn, so go ahead and pass to Odeon. Odeon will reveal Lord of the Heavenly Prison in hand. Then we'll activate Apophis, the Swamp Deity, and will negate the effect of Egyptian God. Slime can negate one effect since it controls another continuous trap. Now, having negated Egyptian God, Slime's effect can attack Effect Slime. Will deal 500 more damage. Score stands at 72. Merrick 8000. Odeon in the main phase 2 will activate Blessings from Serket graveyard effect to banish it, to add back Temple of the Kings from grave to hand and activate that. Then we'll activate the graveyard effect of Hidden Traps of Anubis to set an Apophis trap that is currently on the field face down. We'll set that Sword of Apophis. End phase. Turn passes back to Merrick. Changes Egyptian God Slime to attack one. We'll try to attack over the Swamp Deity. Will it go through? Will Odeon use that Sword of Apophis? No, he won't. We'll take that 1000 damage. Merrick will go straight to end phase, where Odeon will activate Sword of Apophis, destroying the Temple of the Kings and the Egyptian God Slime. And since he activated a face down spell trap, can use Lord of the Heavenly Prison's effect to special summon itself from hand. And since it is being summoned while it was revealed, can set a spell or trap from deck to field. He will set Appointment with Anubis. Turn passes, Odeon draws, will activate Appointment with Anubis in the main phase, and that is blocked by Ash Blossom. A huge block right there, preventing Odeon from searching out more Anubis cards. Goes to battle phase, will attack with Sword, and attack with Lord of Heavenly Prison, dealing 4600. Score stands at 26. 7000. Odeon with the big lead. Turn passes to Merrick. Knows he has at least one True Sun God in hand. They're combo brewing for Merrick right here. We'll go ahead and activate that True Sun God. Odeon doesn't have anything in the back row, so it doesn't have any stoppers right now. Grabs Battle Slime, normal summon. On summon can add Winged Dragon of Ra or a card that mentions it from grave to hand, and that is negated. And so it won't be destroyed actually. Merrick will respond by chaining slime everywhere to destroy Battle Slime and special summon Guardian Slime and Effect Slime from the deck. Hand of Apophis will resolve, negating Battle Slime's effect and special summoning itself from the hand. Now Merrick will send Guardian Slime to the grave to special summon Egyptian God Slime as it did before and use Guardian Slime's graveyard effect to search out Millennium Revelation. We'll activate Ancient Chant to search out the Winged Dragon of Ra from the deck. And then tribute the Egyptian God Slime for the Winged Dragon of Ra, using it as all three tributes. Then we'll use the True Sun God's effect to send the Phoenix mode from deck to grave, and then send that Winged Dragon of Ra from field to grave and special summon Immortal Phoenix through to its effect since Ra hit the grave. We'll then activate Millennium Revelation, discarding the Sphere mode to add Monster Reborn from deck to hand. Immortal Phoenix's effect activates, paying down 1,000 life points to send Hand of Apophis from field to grave. Since it is sent and not destroyed, it doesn't get its effect. Same goes for Sword of Apophis, and then Immortal Phoenix will attack Overlord of Heavenly Prison. And now the score stands at 600 to 6,000. Main Phase 2 activates Monster Reborn to bring back Egyptian God Slime. And then the end phase, Immortal Phoenix is sent to the grave, and out in its place comes the Sphere mode. Odeon draws just one card in hand, sets it, passes back to Merrick. He gets 6,000 on board, tributes the Sphere mode to special summon the Winged Dragon Ra from the deck, comes out of 4,000 attack and defense. Switches both of its monsters to attack mode. Egyptian God Slime will attack for 3,000. The Winged Dragon of Ra will not go for a game, will be stopped by summoning of Statue of Anguish pattern, comes out of 2,500 defense, so lives to fight another day. Effect Slime will deal 1,500, leaving Odeon with 1,500 left. End phase, turn passes to Odeon, draw, standby main. And nothing doing. Merrick makes the comeback and takes game 1 due to a clutch Immortal Phoenix. Odeon will open up game 2. Opens up similarly, blessings from Serket to search out Temple of the Kings. Activates that temple, sets appointment with Anubis and activates it right away to add hidden traps of Anubis from deck to hand. Will set one and end turn passes to Merrick. And in the standby, hidden traps of Anubis is activated to set Sword of Apophis from deck to field. Merrick activates the True Sun God, and that will be disrupted by Sword of Apophis, which will destroy the True Sun God and Temple of the Kings on each side of the field, making True Sun God fizzle and turn passes to Odeon. Standby main, activates Pot of Prosperity, banishing 6 extra deck monsters face down to reveal Hidden Trap, Sword, Chaos, Spirit, another hand. Catch that 6th one. Add Hand of Apophis from among those, sending the rest to the bottom of the deck. Changes Sword of Apophis to attack mode, attack for 1,600, risking running into Guardian Slime. Yes, it does, and that battle damage is also half, so only dealing 800 thanks to Pot of Prosperity. Guardian Slime comes out, main phase 2, Odeon will banish the blessings from Serket in the grave to add Temple of Kings from grave to hand and activate that right away. We'll tribute the Sword of Apophis for Mystical Beast of Serket, then use Temple of the Kings' ability to send itself and that Mystical Beast to special summon Anubis, Lord of the Sacred Land from the hand. So going through a lot of its card advantage just to get that Guardian Slime off the board. Uses the Anubis' ability to banish an Apophis trap from the grave, that sword to banish the Guardian Slime and turn passes back to Merrick. 5 cards in hand, nothing on the field. Activates the True Sun God. Uses it to search out Battle Slime. Normal summon that Battle Slime and its effect is negated. Will be destroyed by using Hand of Apophis. So that, like game 1, will be chained with slime everywhere, destroying the Battle Slime to special summon Well, no, it won't be destroyed. Actually, having sent Swamp Deity due to Hand of Apophis' effect to the grave, he can now use Anubis' ability to banish the Swamp Deity to banish the Battle Slime before Slime Everywhere destroys it, making it fizzle. Hand of Apophis comes out, having negated the effect of Battle Slime to search out a Winged Dragon of Ra or a card that mentions it from the grave. So both those moves fizzle for Merrick. Turn passes back to Odeon. 4,600 on board. Both monsters attack. Main phase 2 sets 1 and ends. That overextension to bring out Lord of the Sacred Land looks like it is paying off. Merrick will summon Effect Slime to search out Slime Everywhere. Go ahead and activate that, and that'll be chained with Anubis' effect to banish that Hand of Apophis to banish Effect Slime before Slime Everywhere can destroy it, making it fizzle. Merrick sets 1 and turn passes back to Odeon. Can this attack go through for game? And yes, it does. Odeon takes game 2. Merrick will be opening up the final game 3. Two brothers going at it, and it is going down to the wire. Both these 5 and 2 decks forming as expected. Who will leave here 6 and 2 with an inside track to one of the top seeds in the playoffs? Merrick opens up Effect Slime, searching out Slime Everywhere. Go ahead and activate that, destroying the Effect Slime to bring out Guardian Slime and Battle Slime. Effect Slime's effect activates since it is destroyed by a card if it can be special summoned from the grave. Send Guardian Slime to the grave to special summon Egyptian God Slime and use Guardian Slime's ability since it hit the grave to search out True Sun God. Activate the True Sun God to search out Ancient Chant. We'll end turn right here, pass to Odeon. Odeon will open up Temple of the Kings once again. Set that appointment with Anubis and activate it right away since it can activate 1 trap the turn it was set. Adds Anubis Lord of the Sacred Land, sets 2 to the back row and ends turn passes to Merrick. Activates Ancient Chant to add the Winged Dragon of Ra. We'll use Ancient Chant's graveyard ability, banishing itself from the grave. Now anytime a Winged Dragon of Ra is summoned, it will gain the attack and defense of the tributed monster. Tributes Ancient Egyptian God Slime, giving the Winged Dragon of Ra 3,000 attack and defense. Won't use its effect to boost itself any further, but will activate the True Sun God's ability to send Immortal Phoenix from deck to grave and send the Winged Dragon of Ra from field to grave, and that'll trigger Immortal Phoenix to come back out. 4,000 attack and defense unaffected by card effects. Change both slime monsters to attack mode. Will everything go for attack here? This will reduce down by 15, and will this 4K go through? Yes, it does. Odeon is down to his last 1,000 life points. Merrick sets 1, and in the end phase, Immortal Phoenix is sent to the grave. Sphere mode comes out in its place. Odeon draws. Sets 1 and activates Sword of Apophis, the one that was set before, and will chain to that hidden traps of Anubis, setting an Apophis trap from the deck. We'll grab. This is the hidden traps that was just set this turn, activated courtesy of Temple of the Kings. We'll grab another Sword of Apophis, and then the first Sword of Apophis will resolve, destroying the hidden traps that is face up, as well as the Effect Slime on board. Effect Slime's graveyard effect activates, will special summon itself, and that is negated by Hand of Apophis, discarding Appointment with Anubis to negate it. So a big discard right there, opting to discard the appointment instead of getting a chance to use it. But it does get rid of Effect Slime. And now we'll activate the other Sword of Apophis, summoning it to destroy Temple of the Kings in the back row. Set Slime Everywhere that Merrick had. Will now activate Apophis the Swamp Deity, since it comes out with 3 other continuous traps on board, can negate all 3 cards remaining on Merrick's side of the field. Then we'll banish the Sword and Hand of Apophis to special summon Anubis Lord of the Sacred Land. Sphere mode's effect is negated, can be attacked over with the Swamp Deity, deals 2,000 attack. Then Anubis' ability activates, banishing that Swamp Deity to banish the Battle Slime. While its face-up effect is negated, its graveyard effect wouldn't have been, so getting rid of it with the effect gets rid of it for good. Anubis and Sword attack both directly And on that last attack, Guardian Slime comes out. Score stands at 1400 to 1000. This duel looks like it's coming to its conclusion. Standby phase of Merrick's turn. Anubis, Lord of the Sacred Land, banishes the other Sword of Apophis to banish the Guardian Slime. Does Merrick have a follow-up? Yes, he does. Normal summons Effect Slime to search out slime everywhere. Can use that to bring out 2 more slime cards. That'll be Reactor Slime and Battle Slime. So it looks like he's through with his copies of Guardian Slime. Effect Slime's graveyard effect activates since it was destroyed, comes back out. In the battle phase, Reactor Slime's effect activates, tributes itself to special summon metal or to set Metal Reflect Slime from the deck. Can be activated this turn in the main phase 2. That is exactly what Merrick will do. We'll activate that, then send it, since it is a level 10 Aqua, to the grave to special summon Egyptian God Slime. We'll end turn right there. Turn passes to Odeon. Draws into Cup of Steel Soul, boosting Anubis by 500 attack and defense, and this will put it over the Egyptian God Slime, so that is clutch. He can't do much here without any more fuel for Anubis's effect and can't attack since Egyptian God Slime, or since Battle Slime is on board, and that would just absorb any of the attacks. Turn passes to Merrick, who sets 1, ends turn passes to Odeon. Merrick is letting Odeon possibly draw back into the game, and he draws a trap, sure enough, and that is Anti-Spell Fragrance. So now Merrick has to set all those many spells that he runs, sets everything. 4 sets on the board. Turn passes to Odeon, who draws 1 and sets. Is it a trap? Is it a spell? Who knows with this deck? Turn passes to Merrick, who will activate Ancient Chant. Set from the previous turn, adds back the Winged Dragon of Ra. We'll use Ancient Chant's graveyard effect. Now we'll tribute the Egyptian God Slime. Bring out the Winged Dragon of Ra with 3000 attack and defense, and we'll also use its effect to pay down life points 1300 to bring Winged Dragon of Ra to a total of 4300, and this could be enough to get over Anubis. Will it? No, it won't. In response to the attack, Odeon activates the Swamp Deity. In response, Merrick activates Blaze Cannon. Swamp Deity, since there's one other continuous trap, can negate the effect of Effect Slime. Now, since there is an Apophis trap, the Anubis monster can't be attacked, so the Swamp Deity goes down. Instead, Ra attacks over the Swamp Deity. Main phase 2. Merrick sets 1, end phase. Anubis activates its effect, banishing that Swamp Deity to get rid of the Battle Slime. Now we'll be able to attack over that Effect Slime. Will it go through is the question. Go straight to battle phase. Anubis tries to attack the Effect Slime, and Merrick will respond with Sun God Unification, tributing that Winged Dragon of Ra and gaining 4300 life points, saving itself. Life points go back up to 4400. The Anubis, well, before that, Immortal Phoenix will come back out since Ra hits the grave. And then Anubis will finish off its attack on Effect Slime, dealing 2000 in damage. Score stands at 24 to 1000. That damage allows Merrick to bring out Guardian Slime, and in the end phase, Immortal Phoenix will go away, special summoning the Sphere Mode from the grave. Now turn goes to Merrick. Activates the Sphere Mode's ability, tributes itself to special summon the Winged Dragon of Ra from the deck at 4000 attack and defense. So the 3500 Anubis is staring down a 4000 attack Ra. We'll use Sun God Unification's ability since it controls a special summon Ra to pay down life points to boost Ra up by 23. So 6300 to 35. Will Ra go for game right here? Attacking one boss monster over another, and yes it does, and Merrick takes the match. Merrick gets the best of his big brother and moves on 6-2.